Hello and welcome to Callisto's live YouTube channel. Today we're going to be looking at GJ and EU during last night, especially during US inflation rates that came out. But first of all, before we continue, right here, boom, 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 boom. Twitch is where I live stream every Monday to Friday, every night, 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Right, we live trade, we look at charts, people are in chat talking about trades they're looking at, talking about different pairs. You know, we're discussing, we're sharing ideas, and we also chill and we have a laugh and talk about other things like gaming and things like that. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out the Twitch channel. I'll be live in around about like 4 hours. And also, yeah, the Twitter right here. All the links will be below. The Twitter is where I post my pre-market analysis. So if we hop over here, or if I go over here, boom. Let me get rid of that. Right, let me bring up the Twitter just real quick before we get started. See 111 followers. Crazy. I've been seeing that number everywhere. 111. Yeah, so I literally posted this 7 minutes ago, looking at buys on GJ with close above resistance. Also allowed tonight. Let's get it. And then yesterday, right, looking at buys on GJ above 163.330 right here. Boom. I posted that way before the setup happened. That's what I was looking for. And then this was the result. Perfect. I ended up also catching more buys on GJ above this resistance as well last night, and that was on the that was live as well. So yeah, post YouTube videos, things like that. So yeah, really good page if you're on Twitter just to follow along. And here is this setup on GJ we'll look at real quick. First of all, let's go to yesterday, the two trades. So yesterday we saw that price. Well, not yesterday, the day before that, we saw that price started pushing bullish, right? And then overnight, you can see here, overnight for me, this happened 3:30, 4 a.m. in the morning. So overnight, we kind of broke that daily structure. And then for yesterday's Asian session, we sustained it. We made a bottom wick, and then we started pushing up with volume again, right? And then close above this resistance. And the way I'm looking at it, you see the volume in the candles to the upside. A lot of the momentum is in the bullish candles, right? You see these bearish candles. You can see the rejection mix to the downside. There's no strong bearish candle closes that would indicate to me that price was gonna, let me just change that price was gonna continue down at that point. So yeah, all the momentum for me was in the upside. And then of course I was just waiting for structure to be broken and that like uptrend to begin, which it did. Broke the previous daily high right here, pulled back, found some support, boom, 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 and then I started seeing the momentum in the candles again, the bullish candles to the upside. Look at these candles, right? This is clear momentum and indication that where price is heading. In this case, bullish, right? So close above the resistance, break of the previous daily high, and then enter the trade here on the break of after these two rejection wicks. Again, you can see in these candles, these bearish candles, no bearish momentum, right? They both closed with rejection wicks to the bottom. And then again, momentum came into the bullish candle to the upside. So that was around about 70 pips, 1 to 2. That was on stream, showed that. And then we came up and we rejected this level over to the left. You can see if we zoom out, it's just like it was where basically price reversed from this uptrend and started in this short-term downtrend, right? So it rejected the top of that. Again, people in my chat were sending through analysis saying that they were looking for shorts here, and I said, do not look for shorts here, right? You do not want to be shorting this market now. Price is pushing bullish, obviously. You want to wait for price to create a support and then break it. So we had this support and we also had this support, which it didn't. And also, again, take a look at the bearish candles. All rejection wicks. There's no clear momentum or volume in these bearish candles that would indicate that price is going to come down from here, right? Rejection, and then price came up, closed above. I talked about this on my stream just before I ended. I took this trade off stream, but just before I ended, I said I'm looking for buys above here, above this resistance. If we get close and then a break of the high, I'll be taking those buys. And exactly what happened, played out perfect. But yeah, when people see moves like this, right? When people see moves like this, they often go, well, it can't go up too much further. It has to pull back at some time, right? Like it can't just continue going bullish, but 100% it can, right? And this is how a lot of retail traders get caught out because they see a big move and they go, oh, well, this has got to come down at some time. They see some rejection, they see some bearish candles, and they go, oh, this must be it. You know, price is going to come back down now because like it's been going up for 2 days. Like at some point, it's got to come down at some point. You know, I thought that when I first started, and a lot of people still do think like that. But I just said, don't be taking any shorts here until you see a break of some kind of support. Right, so down here would be the only one, or this one that was created here. Then you can look for sales. But until that point, just continue with the trend, the current trend, the volume, and the momentum. It's all to the upside. It's all bullish. There's no, you know, price has broke out of bearish structure. It's pushing to the upside. All the momentum and volume is to the upside. There's no momentum or volume in any of these moves to the downside, right? That was sustained. Price started pushing down here, but again, rejection week, right? Try to push down, got pushed all the way back up. Try to push down, got pushed all the way back up. Try to push down, got pushed up, and then price continued bullish. So yeah, those were, you know, finally after a week of consolidation and, you know, low volume, not many moves, finally the volume came in yesterday on GJ, and now I'm looking for it to continue bullish above this level, and it also has given us a support here, so there could be potential sales below this support level for price to come down, maybe back into this resistance over here, because it's pretty significant. So I would look at sales here as well, just because if you have a look over here, there was no clear support formed yesterday apart from maybe here, that would give us an opportunity to take sales. Whereas here we've got a really nice support that's formed, that's been rejected multiple times, once, twice, 2 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, 10 times pretty much. The price has respected this support. So now if price does close below here, that would indicate that price wants to pull back after this move yesterday and retrace a little bit, maybe down, you know, like I said, into this area here, which is like 100 pips or so. So yeah, mainly looking for buys, but if price does come down, close below this area, and we start seeing some volume towards London Open, then 100% I'll be looking at taking buys here. Moving on to EU, of course, you know, this week has just been very slow. This has been this whole week. Consolidation, a bit of a move up, and then straight back into the range, right? Boom, boom, range, move up, back into the range, move down, back into the range, and now we broke out, back into the upside. So now, again, I'm going to be looking for buys on EU here above this previous daily level right here. So 0.98016 is where I'll be looking for buys above once we start cracking that range. Sells potentially below here, but I'd mainly stick to buys here on EU. And we do have some news tonight, 11:30 New York session, some high impact news over here. So yeah, so looking for buys on EU and GJ mainly. I wouldn't take shorts on EU below here. Maybe I would. I'd see how the volume and how the candles are forming coming into London Open in around about an hour. But yeah, GJ, you know, would like buys more than sales, but I would definitely take sales below this area as well for a bit of a retracement to come in here, especially after, you know, a lot of rejection of this previous daily high level. We haven't broke the previous daily high yet. This is the previous daily high, as you can see. We haven't broke that. We've respected it, and if we reject here, start pushing down with volume and close below this level, then I will take sales down here on GJ. Other than that, yeah, I'll be live tonight. Like I said, in around about, it's 5 p.m. now, so in around about 4 hours, I'll be live for New York session. Yeah, it's been really fun, really fun. I've been really enjoying streaming. The channel's growing really well. Lots of people have come back now and are regulars in the stream watching. People sharing analysis. People looking at different pairs, etc. So it's a really, you know, awesome place to be if you're a trader who knows how to trade already, and you've got your own strategy, and you want some other traders to hang out with, or if you're new and you want to learn, there's a lot of people to learn from. You can watch me trade and watch me analyze, watch me break it down, talk about it. If you have any questions, you can ask those live and I'll answer them. And there'll be other people in chat who will be able to answer them as well. So yeah, last night we had the CPI, the core inflation rate watch party, and that was fun. Yeah, yeah. One sec. Okay. So yeah, that is that. I think I covered everything. So yeah, I'll be live tonight if you want to come see that. Links will be down below. Thank you guys for watching, and the next video will be on Monday, covering what happened obviously tonight. But yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, I will see you in the next one on Monday or tonight if you come and join the stream. Peace out.